everyone. We're about to start Hogcast as usual, but first things first, me and Alan are going to do our hobby instead of our other hobby, because this is is Hogcast a career or a hobby at this point?
we're career journalists. We're professional journalists.
we are covering the news, or covering the stories. Information flows through us like a sieve.
I'm like the damn newsroom guy.
You're the newsroom guy, and I'm that blonde bimbo bitch that you're yelling at. Not Alan's words, not mine. And you're always being like, shut the hell up. You don't know a thing or two about America. We're the fattest country and the dumbest country and the country that eats the most hamburgers.
But god damn it, we get it done.
We get it done here in this country.
Yeah.
You did salute. You do, whenever there's a guy with a mustache on an airplane, you do salute them and say they're an air marshal.
Yeah. Sully, thank you.
Anyway, please, we must continue. So Hogcast is our career. We're like people who list comedian in our Facebook profile as our career, even though we work totally separate career fields. Anyway, we're also passionate about love. We are the lovers of love who love lovingly.
Mm-hmm.
There's an Aquabat song with that title, which we didn't know about until now, so we're not as original as we thought we
Wait,
we
what?
were.
Really?
Yeah, there's an Aquabat song called "The Lovers of
How
Love."
Did you find this out,
fine.
Russ?
Because Dom, friend of the show, Dom on Twitter, messaged me about it, like, are you referencing the Aquabats all the time? Like, no, but I'm a big fan. What do you mean?
I love
And
Yo
you're
Gabba
like,
Gabba though.
I'm a Mormon though. No, come on.
Wait,
anyway.
whoa, was DJ Lance a Mormon?
No, DJ Lance wasn't a Mormon, but all the Aquabats guys are.
That kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I had a friend in Portland who interned.
Interned with the Aquabats?
Yeah, they interned on Yo Gabba Gabba, and it was them, a kooky art person, who wanted to make movies and visuals and stuff, and then a bunch of Mormon dweebs from like Salt Lake City who were like, I don't listen to music. It was cool.
It's weird to think that there's like a bunch of Mormon guys, and then it's just like, and Biz Markie is here for some reason.
That's what my friend said. Anyway, I shouldn't say anymore because I don't want to.
It's Mark Mothersbaugh and Biz Markie are here to hang out with some Mormons.
And they are like, who? I like the Tabernacle Choir, or what's it? Studio M. What's the name of the Mormon SNL?
What? Oh God, I forgot that there's a Mormon SNL.
Mormon SNL.
KUTV?
Studio C. I called it Studio M because I was saying Studio Mormon.
That would make more sense. What's Studio C stand for? Christ?
I don't know. Latter Day. Studio Saint C. Anyway. Whatever. We love love. We love it when Mormons are in love. We love soaking. We love all sorts of things. And Alan,
you better believe I love soaking.
You love Splish Splash. They were taking a bath. Okay, come on. We need to move on though because we have so much love to talk about. Because as we said, we track love in our free time. Alan, is love stocks up or love stocks down?
Let me put on my love scouter. My love scouter. Oh wow! Love levels are over 9,000.
Love is so high that we can ignore your reference to a 15 to 20-year-old meme. Love is in the air. Take a whiff of it right now. If you're a podcast listener, take an exaggerated whiff of love right now. And if you see a couple, stick your nose, and maybe platonic love. Maybe if you see some people playing Magic the Gathering at your local pub, give them a sniff.
Maybe somebody walking their dog, give them a sniff.
Love is just everywhere. If you're at a school, don't go into a school. But if you're near a school and you see children from a distance holding their parents' hand and being like, "Mommy, I'm going to get a good grade," give a big sniff of the love of parent and child. That's all I'll say right now.
You know what? In the month of February, you know how there's those signs outside Jimmy John's that say free smells? The entire world is a Jimmy John's for me in February, man. Because I'm just soaking it all in.
Capitalism has not conquered these smells yet. They have not monetized these scents.
Smell is the one free means of expression in this country.
I mean,
The
taste
smell.
technically has been guarded by capitalism. This is dark stuff to talk about.
That's true.
Sound in many ways. If you want to hear pleasant sounds.
Nobody has people have copyrighted smells. That's true. But not
But
not
like,
smoke
if you
smells.
think about, like, isn't the one thing is that anybody can copy a cologne or an why I keep saying shampoo? That's like in French. A cologne and a perfume. You can't copyright the smells, but you can do the logos and like hide your mixtures or whatever. I don't know.
Interesting. I didn't know you could not copyright smells.
You cannot copyright smells, I'm pretty sure.
Interesting. We need to start like releasing torrents via like some sort of smell encoded technology to where they can't
Smell torrents.
torrents.
Did you ever play Bangai-O Spirits on the Nintendo DS?
No, but I really wanted to. I really fucking wanted to.
Yeah, Bangai-O Spirits, they had a level sharing mode. But they would the level they didn't have a proper way on the DS to download levels. So instead, because I think this was even pre-DSi, you would play a sound off of your PC speaker or your phone if you had an iPhone, and you play it into the Nintendo DS sound or the Nintendo DS microphone, and it would hear.
It's like phone freaking. Code. You're phone freaking your DS.
It's true. And that's kind of like what my brain does when I smell love. It activates all these beautiful sights and visions and sounds of love. And it's so good we live in a country so full of lovely love to love so lovingly.
Now, there is one sad thing that has ruined our celebration of love today. The big balloon that we smelled flying over the coast a couple days ago.
Now, normally the only balloon I'd want to see right now is a big heart.
Yeah, if there's a big heart balloon in the sky, you better believe I'd be flying up there to sniff it.
The only way it would be better is if we were in the balloon, seeing a couple propose marriage in the balloon that's shaped like a heart.
That would be so epic.
I would be fawning over it because you know how much I love love. And I love when a couple gets together and they profess how they're enduring love that they will stick together always. I'm a damn monogamy freak, but I also love polycules because that's a lot of love too, though.
Mm-hmm. That's even more love, arguably.
Arguably. Me and Alan go back and forth on this, but in a friendly way.
Yeah, some say it might get diluted between more people. Others say that it gets multiplied. Who knows?
Yes, but we love so much, and the Chinese sent a balloon to go peek at our love because, as I've heard, there is no love in China.
Mm-hmm.
There's no left.
It's illegal there, actually, right?
It's illegal.
It's illegal.
I've been hearing about this.
Do they even know that it's Valentine's Day?
About it.
Do they even know that it's Valentine's Day?
No, they banned all religion. They banned all religion in China.
I can't believe it.
No saints, so no Saint Valentine, no cherubs. If they saw a cherub, they'd put it in a cage like at the beginning of Shrek 1.
I kind of feel like they should do that with cherubs because they have too much power over love.
You think love should be given back to the people, Alan?
I think we need to. If you see a cherub, you need to grab their bow and arrow while you can. Instead of grabbing a cop's gun, grab a cherub.
I had the freaking bow and arrow of a cherub. If I could get Cupid's arrows to myself, you don't even know what I'd do with that damn thing.
Let me just say, I'd be taking an arrow to the knee, like Skyrim.
You would just shoot your arrow and fall in love with whoever you first saw.
Yeah, I would be kneeling at that moment too, so it'd be perfect. I think that's what the Skyrim took an arrow to the knee thing actually means. I think that's like an expression in Skyrim world.
Thank you, Alan. I don't really think of Skyrim that often. I'm kind of an elite gamer.
Well, you can get married in Skyrim. Did you know that?
That's true. Oh, well, I guess I gotta play now.
You have a new. It's a shame that they're getting rid of Twitter bots because you've got a new take on. Can you pet the dog? It's can you marry someone in this video game?
Can you feel such deep, intense love? You'll spend the rest of your life with them. And every time I do it in a video game, I feel bad because I'm married to a girl from another video game. But you
can't
whatever.
you have to put them on separate from each other on the shelves, or else they might start talking to each other and they might figure it out. The girl from Fable 2 might talk to the Mass Effect girl.
The elf from Rune Factory 4, I think her name's Isabel, don't quote me on that, is going to hear that I married some lady at what is it? Stardew Valley. Oh, they're gonna get pissed.
Oh, you married the goth lady that eats rocks? How dare you?
Oh my god, man! Love is so complicated. That's one of the things I love, but also fear about love. Is the complications of love.
But that's life.
I wish there was a way, Alan. Well, Alan, you've been talking about this. You've been raising some VC. You're trying to. What were you trying to do again?
Well, as part of my process of democratizing love, I'm looking at. I'm trying to make some wise investments, and have you ever heard of long-term loveism?
Long-term loveism. Mm-hmm. No, Alan, I've never heard of such a concept.
It's where we make some changes in very slight tweaks in love. Right now, they will have big long-term effects that will impact the future of love. So what I'm doing now is I'm strategically deploying love AIs.
Listen, it's one thing to care about love now, but you're worried about the year 22,000, 22,000. Will love propagate even then?
It's true. This is effective love altruism, and it's and what I'm doing is I'm giving communities who need love the most, aka I go through all the different gaming discords. I go through different right-wing influencer discords, the Andrew Tate discord, and I give them I have an AI discord bot, and I just DM them, and it has a picture of a pretty lady, and then they can be in love with that lady. Some people might say that's catfishing them, but they still fall in love the same way.
Listen, we're all about the generation of love, and love is worth the consequences, probably, right? I'm sure.
To love, it's the whole thing. What is it better to have loved and lost than never loved at all?
You know who wrote that? William Shakespeare, the most famous writer of love all time.
But some would say the first person to write about love. No one did it before him.
Listen, there was the Bible. That was kind of the first book, right? And people were getting no. Excuse me. There was like a Hammurabi's Code and
that's not Gilgamesh. About love. That's about what you do to people.
That's not about love. That's hanging with the boys, which is a proto form. They hadn't quite invented love yet, and all you really had was to hang with the boys. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They were not in love in any way. They were in love, right?
They did not love the bros back then.
Right. Then there were the Greeks. They were, they were up to their fucked up shit. They were trapping people in caves and making them dance around and the frogs or something.
There's like a boat and guys got turned into pigs or something, and there's a cyclops.
Right. Listen, and don't even get me started about Zeus. He didn't know the first damn thing about love.
He's like, should I become a golden cloud or maybe a swan? I don't know how sex work. That's actually what he was doing. He didn't know how people had sex, even though he was a god. So he kept on turning into like a cloud or something. He's like, is this what happens? It's true.
And so now we get here and we get to Shakespeare, and he's the first one to sit down and be like, how do you make a woman, how do you rev a woman's engine? And he said, maybe buy her a damn thing of flowers. You know what I mean?
Maybe you should go to the apothecary and get some poison to kill both you and your GF, just in case anything goes bad.
It's true. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
That's what love's about sometimes. Also, we need more apothecaries. There need to be. Remember that one episode of Hey Arnold where Helga buys a love potion? We need more potions.
Yeah, we need more potions. Listen, Alan, let's just focus on the love. We can get to Potion Month a later time, okay?
Wait, which one? What month is Potion Month? Is that October? Because of Halloween?
I guess maybe. I guess Halloween's a day, but the rest of the month is potion based.
They might be coinciding with the release of this new Harry Potter game. I'm not sure.
Right. Ooh, we're not talking about that. That is not a lovey.
I bet they would make that happen for Potion Month, though. They would try to take Potion Month.
The funny thing is, it's one of the things I hate most, Alan.
What?
Hate and hatred.
That's true.
Why can't we love? Why can't we love?
That's
you know what I mean?
That's true. And I thought that was supposed to be the message of Harry Potter, but it seems like somewhere around or along the way that got a little bit lost.
JK, come on.
Isn't the most powerful magic love? No. It's
Yeah,
called
was it? Okay,
it's called a Vadra Kravadra or whatever the fuck, and it kills you on spot. That's the most powerful spell, actually.
Le Petit Mort.
Oh,
You know what I mean? The little death. I don't know where I'm going with that.
Do you think people are edging using
Mort,
spells?
think about it, Voldemort. Come on, folks.
Do you think people are edging using spells? Like, instead of like they're doing like the choking game, they're like hitting each other with like a spell that's really hard.
Casting cock and ball torture spell. There is a spell. There's the torture spell.
There's a bunch of weird spells that do things like tie your legs up and shit. So I bet there is like a cock and ball.
There's
spell.
normal. Are there any normal spells? Like, is there?
No.
Like if you get some wizard crystal light, put it in your glass and stir it, are they like, that's a spell? You used your wand.
That is kind of a potion when you make crystal light. When you make G Fuel, they think you're making a potion.
That's wandless magic, though.
That's true. They don't like that because that's stuff that trolls and goblins and fairies can use. That is another weird thing that happened in Harry Potter is it somehow became like there's a weird undercurrent of like the only good magic is the kind that humans can use with a wand. And all this other stuff is bad. We're not going to really...
It's true.
And that's why it's a series of hate, not of love.
It's not of love. And you know what? So yeah, we're the lovers of love who love lovingly. Alan's making an app.
I wish Dobby got to marry somebody.
I'm making an app, but this might have been a joke from last year, and I'm just repeating it. But Lover, I'm making the Lover app where you can just get love. It's just an app that just says the word love when you open it.
Mm-hmm. There is an AR aspect where you can look through the camera, and if there's other people using the app, they'll glow red, full of love.
There is a love detector on it. It's not very accurate. I've learned sometimes you meet people who are full of hate, but most of the time, I think people are very capable of loving.
Well, the thing is that love and hate, they're separated by such a fine line.
Hey, listen, the opposite of love isn't hate; it's indifference. You know what I mean?
Think about it. Yeah, indifferent people are invisible through my love app camera. Unfortunately.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, Alan, should we start the show now that we've got our love report?
Yeah, now that
Alan said it best. Love is up. Love is bigger and better than ever.
Hey, listen.
Some might say there's love-flation. We're going through a phase of Biden-flation might be hitting love, and you know what? That's fine by me.
Look, if you've got love right now, hodl it, please. I've got diamond love hands.
Love is kind of like the original crypto. You know, it's not feasible. It's a concept. You can only feel it. But you know what? It's there.
You know what the original diamond hand was? An engagement ring. Think about it.
The original Coinbase was Zales. Every kiss began with K. Think about it, folks.
It's true.
Yeah, but love... Shouts out to love. We love it. Anyway. So, welcome everybody. This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery. You see what I did there? The number one independent Sonic pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me, as always, my co-host, Alan Black. Welcome, Alan.
Welcome. Russ.
I feel bad. I don't like leaving love in the dust, but we have a lot of journalism to cover.
There's a lot of journalism to cover, and we're not going to be spending a minute with Spider or Watto this week. Spider, he did climb up a tree to investigate the balloon, and we hope he got off the balloon before it got shot with the missile.
Oh no, Alan, I'm looking. He's stuck on the balloon. He's an actual balloon boy.
Spider's a balloon boy right now?
He's the actual balloon boy. He's not the fake balloon boy.
Oh man. Because only Spider would be able to climb up there to a balloon.
Oh my gosh. See, that's the thing, where others make something fake, James Cameron makes it real, and that's Balloon Boy Spider right now. God damn.
God, Avatar 4 is gonna kick ass though. There's gonna be such a sick balloon segment.
The Tolkien Rider versus the Balloon Rider.
Oh, that'd be so sick. What kind of thing do you think they're gonna? Is it just gonna be horses in this next Avatar? Or do you think there's going to be something
I think it'll be horses. I mean, it'll be fire,
Fire horses.
There'll be fire horses and people who can control fire.
Do you think they're going to control fire? You think they're going to do, like, fire-bending shit?
No, don't say it like that, because now I don't think it will happen.
Well, what are they going to do? I need to know what the next Tulkun is going to be so I can invest in it ahead of time. Because if you haven't noticed,
okay, have you heard the report about the Tolkien writer, the producer of all of James Cameron stuff? What he said?
no.
James Cameron is scouting places on Earth.
Holy shit!
And he's saying, I can't say if it's going to be something or other, but I'm just saying he's looking for some spots.
Do you think Pycon is gonna fly through space to come to Earth?
That's my hope. That's my dream.
I
wish he would come here and visit me now.
Well, there was that thing they said, like, in an early draft of Avatar 1, it was going to end with, like, avatars wearing spacesuits and with machine guns in space, like, fighting against
that was cool.
humans. And I think it will eventually get there. I just want that to happen now.
Right. So, Alan, is there a guy that we're going to meet for a minute that I have to remember because I feel like I promised something and forgot?
I mean, do you want to do a Watto or a Spider-Man? We can do a Spider-Man. Let me call
he's
Spider's cell phone.
Buried in the ground. What's that?
Let me call Spider's cell phone while he's up there. I did get Spider a phone from Cricket Mobile. And he's
obviously because he's a spider and cricket.
I tried to get the one that would scare him the least because the other ones were called like Razor or something. He's like,
If his name was Pepper, then you would probably have got him a mint cell phone. Or
if his name was Pepper, I would have been punting him across the room because he would have been a little robot freak.
Yeah, he's the most human of us all, though, Alan. He's the most human of us all.
Spider is, yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let me go ahead and call Spider here. Let me see here.
Alan!
Spider, what are you doing up there, you crazy white boy?
My dreads are caught in all these ropes and cables.
Spider, oh man. You might have to cut your luxurious dreads. So that you can get down from this
Alan, the disingenuous way you said that was very funny.
You might have to cut your dreads so you can get down from the balloon, Spider.
I don't know, Alan, I'm stuck up here. This is the other balloon that's going over Canada. People don't care as much here for some reason. Alan.
Wait. There's another balloon going over Canada?
There's another balloon going over Canada. Oh, hey, look, it's the Edmonton Oilers. Hi, McDavid. Oh, look, there's the Coffee Crisp plant. Oh my goodness gracious. Look, it's the Hawkins Cheesy plant. Oh, what a wonderful world this Canada is. Alan.
Oh, wow. It seems like he got sucked into the jet stream for Canada. Now he's...
Did you get them international service?
I don't know how Cricket Wireless handles that.
Yeah, you should probably look into that. That's probably why it cut off so quickly.
Probably. Doesn't have international roaming. Well, hey, he's not going to get shot down if he's over Canada, at least.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, this was different than the other balloon, by the way. This was, this actually was a love balloon that was sent up to monitor love.
It's a Chinese love balloon where they're trying to discover the secrets of love.
Yeah,
Do
this
they
one
have love in Canada.
The other one we thought was a love balloon, but that one actually was just like some sort of weather balloon. This one is actually spying on us for love. It had a big heart on the side of it, so I could tell.
Well, they probably saw all the love happening in America and got bashful and went back up to Canada.
Yeah, where no love exists. No love in Canada. It's too cold.
I think there's probably some love. It's just few and far between.
Yeah, just like Canada. It's like on the coast and nothing in the middle, really. Like Canada. Most of it's just snow and bears and trees and stuff.
Right.
You know what? You know what's not from Canada, but is from a little place near Canada called Detroit. That's right, Little Caesar's Pizza. Hail Caesar!
Pizza.
And I went to Little Caesar's today. Russ, how many times have you used the pizza portal?
Oh, I use the pizza portal every time. I don't think I've used Little Caesars.
I think since they've introduced it, I've only used the pizza portal. But I do always say thank you. I always yell, "Hey, thanks, guys!" whenever I get my pizza from the portal, just as a polite. Well, so here's something that I didn't notice before. Maybe it was because Little Caesars was loud all the other times, or whatever. But when I got my pizza out of the portal, the portal said to me in a robot voice, "Welcome, welcome."
Welcome. Do you not like it anymore now that it's gone?
No,
from,
I do like it because it
mechanical machine.
I do like it
robot.
because it reminds me of like one of the talking trash cans from Disney World.
So
it's like Push the Talking Trash Can or the Efteling trash cans.
That's true.
Yeah,
Put the paper in me. Put the paper in me. Take the pizza out, Alan. Take it out.
I do like that. It would just be funnier if they put like a face on the oven, on the like the pizza oven or something. Like maybe I don't know.
Well, then it would look like. Well, the problem with that, Alan, is if you put a face on it, then it would look like you're feeding it raw pizzas and then it's pooping out cooked pizzas.
Maybe they should. Well, they've got that little screen on it where you type in like your PIN number. Maybe like a little version of Little Caesar should pop up and say, "Thank you for buying the pizza." Pizza.
Maybe if they made it like a bird, like it's a pizza bird, then you could have the pizza and you could say it's flat egg.
Oh, and the bird says it's a living. Whenever you pick up
it's a living.
Yeah.
And then you could raise the price of the pizza because it's now an egg.
Eggs are very valuable. This is true.
Because people, people don't like the thought of eating poop, but we eat eggs. People love eggs. So people are paying a damn premium for these eggs.
Oh God, they love these farm fresh eggs.
They love an egg, dude. And more people are loving eggs. And
you're hearing it more and more about how much people love eggs.
The raw egg nationalist is out there.
Yeah.
Fighting for democracy. Well, probably not democracy, actually.
Not democracy.
Probably just Western. He probably does not like the democracy part of the Western. He likes the Western part, not much the democracy.
Yeah. Definitely that. Anyway, so I went to Little Caesars. I picked up my pizza from the portal, which said, welcome, welcome. And then, but the thing I got this week was their new slices and sticks with jalapenos. Have you seen this, Rusty? Are you aware of the slices and sticks?
I have seen it. I did think about driving the extra 20 minutes to go get Little Caesars slice and sticks for the podcast, but I did not because I was busy and I had homework to do. I apologize. To my public, I apologize. I should have gotten these slices and these sticks, but please continue, Alan.
The slices and sticks, well, I'm glad one of us got it. It's fine. The slices and sticks, I will say, I think are they the first ones to do this, and compared to like a Domino's or like a Pizza Hut, do they have a slice and stick option on their menu now? Because this is something I've seen before, like at Gumby's Pizza. They would have their famous pokey sticks,
right?
But I don't know if any of the big three have done this recently. But I gotta say, this is a pretty good execution. Whether or not you should get this or the bacon. I kind of wish I got the bacon cheese sticks instead of the jalapenos, because the jalapenos are fine, but they really load them on these sticks.
Right.
Which, I mean, it's like the canned kind of like acidy jalapenos. So it's like,
the only person on earth who likes them are me. It's just me. The only person who likes that. So,
I mean, it's not bad is the thing. They're not bad, but it's just a little bit much. What I did is I went up taking jalapenos off my sticks and putting it on the slices. So that it was more evenly distributed, and that was just better all around, I think. But aside from the slices and sticks, I got the deep dish pepperoni. And one thing that really struck me about this is that, between the thin crust slices and sticks and the thick crust deep dish, Little Caesars has nailed the crust, like the doneness of both of the pizzas was like perfect. And it's like whatever they're doing, their timing for their ovens and stuff back there, their conveyor belts and crap, they got this shit worked out. Because I can't remember the last time I've had like an improperly baked pizza from Little Caesars, and I think that used to happen a lot more. You'd get some like really some kind of burned ones or not quite done deep dishes, but everything I've got for like varying thicknesses of pizza recently has been very good.
I have a weird question for you, Alan.
Yes.
When was the last time you actually went in and just got a hot and ready pizza? Just like a singular hot and ready pizza. You didn't order it through the app and it didn't have any special things that require baking. Like you just went in there.
When I lived with my parents would do that sometimes, like as they went home from work. So probably it's been like 3 or 4 years.
Whoa.
Since I've had like a real hot and ready pizza. Otherwise, I'm just ordering it through the app because it's so easy now.
I should get a damn hot and ready pizza.
It's not a bad idea.
I wonder what it'd be. As we said, we're a journalism podcast. No more love talk. We've quit the love stuff. As much as I love, I could chat about it for hours.
And we cannot be journalist about love because, as you know, journalism is objective and love is not.
Love, that's the thing. It's your passion doesn't always match up with your career. You know what I mean?
Yep. Totally true.
Yep. Totally true. And love, I mean, it's always subjective, baby.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the eye of the beholder versus journalism, where truth reigns supreme. When you say, Ellen,
Oh yeah,
just like a supreme pizza.
just like a supreme pizza. But anyway, my verdict on this: these were both good pies. No complaints really. It's pretty much what you're asking for. And you know what? Price for both of these, $20. $20 for 2 large pizzas.
20 U.S. American. God damn.
But for 2 large pizzas, one of which is deep dish, not a bad deal.
Listen,
I mean, I guess it's half a large pizza
even,
and sticks, but
I mean, you can't get a pair of damn shoes for $20 these days.
Well, what I was thinking about when I was eating this pizza is, I'm like, if I went and went to Pie Squared or like a Pizza Mind or something like that, $20 would get me one pizza, one large pizza. And is
right.
and is the difference in quality double between a Little Caesars and like one of these fancier pizza places? I don't know. That's kind of, you know what I mean?
No, listen. And it comes out of a portal.
That's the one thing that nobody else has, is that I do have to talk to somebody when I go to Pie Squared. I would like a portal to say, welcome to me.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. That's something
You
they
just
can
want to
improve
imagine
on.
Little Caesar himself reaching out to you, being like, Alan, be my friend.
They need a live 2D. They need a live 2D Little Caesar on the screen.
God, don't even go there, because you're gonna make me weep for what we've lost.
Which HoloLive is going to collab with Little Caesar next?
Has there been a pizza collab with HoloLive? It's mostly been mobile games I'm never gonna play.
They've had some
ramen.
They've had some like convenience store and like curry brand collabs.
Yes,
But I don't think they've had anything. I guess it'd probably wind up being Domino's, because I feel like they collab with the most pizza places, or the most animes, right?
Yes.
Your Hatsune Mikus.
Yeah, the Hatsune Miku, yes.
If they brought back that, they got the same Domino's guy in the commercial and like hold up a phone and it's like Corona inside there, people would eat that shit up, man.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Let Marine do a sexy dance on top of my pizza. That's all I want. I just want to see an anime girl on my pizza. Is that all?
I want to see her like fold the pizza in half and it be somehow sexualizing folding a pizza slice in half. That'd be cool.
It would be cool. Also, I think pizza in Japan, it's more like a weird cakey kind of thing. Most of the time, if you get it at like Domino's, it's like a weird thick crust and it has like corn and shit on it. So I don't know if you can fold those in half in a normal way.
Listen, I don't know which HoloLive girl loves corn, but we'd love to find out now which HoloLive girl loves Corn, the band.
Oh man, oh yeah, we need a HoloLive girl with white guy dreads.
It's true. Spider.
Mori Calliope, here's your chance. How much I would
redeem yourself?
Do you know how much I would love it if she just became the new metal HoloLive?
Mori Calliope cover of Break Stuff.
Just starts wearing like Junko. My new model has Junko jeans.
Hell yes. Let's go.
My new model is like wearing like a Brian Quimby outfit. Like I'm just wearing
Hey, come on. Brian doesn't dress like that.
I'm saying, but like he would have like big shorts and like a giant hoodie.
I feel like if we were nice enough, we could maybe someday get Brian on the show.
That's
maybe.
true. That's true.
Yeah.
Well,
but would they get it?
No,
Do our
absolutely not.
Would we sit here on every possible level and be like, well, we like Kolaski Chupo cartoons? And you'd be like,
listen. Mori Calliope's like our man cow. Does that make sense to you?
I think he would like Mori Calliope. I mean, the two characters that are in my head. Do you know that famous like YouTube clip? I don't know if it's still up or not. Where was it John DiMaggio, the voice actor
Bender?
Bender. He would have in the recording booth for Gears of War, he would have arguments between Marcus Phoenix and Bender, and those were like his two characters he always went back to.
That's sick.
The two characters that just sit in my head and they talk to each other are Mori Calliope and Mancow. That's like the two fixtures in my head. I can't get rid of them.
What kind of thing are they talking about though?
They're like Mars and Venus, it's aggression and love,
Love.
Love.
Oh man. Now here's the one thing they have in common: too black to be on Chicago radio.
It's true. It's so true.
God damn it. Mancow actually has kind of a lot. Never mind. No, I'm not gonna go down this.
Let's not go in on this.
No. I don't want to think about.
Gura slaps her car to her Trans Am into a wall.
We called her mom.
I'm not happy about this, man. Gal Gura is very important to me.
Oh man,
I like that I still have that line memorized. Don't do this, man, cow. Turd is very important to me. It's still funny. Anyway, sorry.
It is very good. I don't want to think about which VTuber is the grease man. That's probably
Doobly, which is the one that says the most made up stuff. I don't know.
That's a great point. Who has any VTuber done their equivalent of the tuna song, the tuna fish song?
tuna fish.
I mean, here's the thing. I do want to see a rap off between Grease Man and his Supreme Court rap, and maybe like any Maury Calliope song.
That's true. You got me there.
He does have bars in a way that no other shock jocks do.
Okay, Alan, should I talk about my pizza?
Yeah, talk about your pizza before we start talking about Grease Man.
Shocktubers.
Oh man, a shocktuber. It's a VTuber and they have like the big stupid glasses and like a dyed goatee.
More and more.
We should tell Mancow about VTubers because he just wants to look exactly like his cartoon mascot icon does.
That's true, but he'll think they're demons. He will think they're demons. They're false prophets.
They're scanning my soul. Liars. They're scanning my soul in live TV.
You're telling me young men? He thought the Joker was turning young men into demons,
His satanic friend that made all the money on the stock market's like, Mancow, I'll give you $2 million if you scan your soul into live TV. Oh, man. Okay. Talk about this frozen pizza.
I got a frozen pizza from our friends at Fred Meyer, which, as we all know, is just the Pacific Northwest reskin of Kroger.
Yeah.
And they produce their own line. They have some of their own, like, sub-lines there. They have Kroger, generic Kroger brand. Then they have private selections. And then they have Simple Truth.
Simple Truth.
The Simple Truth, which is their, like, organic, vegan stuff.
Wow.
However, I went with a private selection product. And that is the private selection goat cheese and crispy bacon rustic pinza Romano pinza pinza maybe that's peninsula, I don't know. Romano frozen pizza, and I gotta tell you, Alan, it was not good. It was very bad.
Really?
It was very strange. I mean, I bought it because I was like, that is a funny idea for a generic brand frozen pizza. Like, the idea of it intrigues me. I've enjoyed goat cheese on a pizza before. If anybody's ever had like the Domino's goat cheese, it's weirdly good, but not like, it's never really worth ordering, but you'd be shocked by how edible it is.
Yeah, it's like, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's decent. But so I wanted to try it, and folks, it was weird and bad. The goat cheese was more like a weird gluey paste.
Damn.
I would almost compare it to like seasoned glue, not a joke. The bacon had no chew to it whatsoever. It was bad, and I know it's never gonna be good. It's gonna be McDonald's bacon or Oscar Mayer, but truly, it was like, it didn't even have like the weird liquid smoke bacon flavor to it. I don't know. And then it had a honey on it, like apparently a hot honey, I guess. I don't know what kind of honey they were going for, but really it just tasted like a weird jelly. Everything about it was off-putting. Very strange pizza. I only ate about two slices before putting the rest in the trash.
Damn.
It was garbage. It was garbage, and it really... I don't know what's going on over at Kroger. I don't know what's up with these sub-brands, because I usually buy their private selections deli meat, and that's pretty decent, and then this is just a radical dump. It was a dump in a cardboard box.
Grocery store brands are really can be hit or miss. Sometimes the generic product that they're slapping their label on is a good one, and then other times it's whatever this was.
I'm sure they like produce these all in different plants or whatever, and just
Sure.
like stuff will get churned out, and they're like, okay, which of our brands will people associate with this, and be like, oh well, I've had a product with that before. I put that with quality. Okay, I'll get that. I don't know. Truly strange. Truly strange.
Yeah, I don't know how that's kind of disappointing. It makes me not want to try these other kind of weird little store brands that I see every now and then, which is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's the whole Sam's Club effect, where that Sam's Club Diet Cola is garbage.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Well,
Hey,
speaking of drinks,
of liquids,
yeah,
Alan, for a while now, one of arguably our most popular segment, the one that everybody talks to me about, the one that everybody goes gaga over, is our collaboration with our friend The Rock.
yep.
In the Zoazona, presents the Scorpion. What is it? The Brendan Refresher's.
Yeah, Brendan Refresher's Scorpion Drink King.
The Scorpion drinking. And I have bad news for everybody. And I know that it's a very popular segment, and this is going to stink, and people aren't going to be happy about it. But the Zoazona has been canceled.
No!
It's over. The Rock has stepped away. Zoa's a great product. It's still
But the
available
Zoazona
at
was
so
doing
many
such
stores.
great numbers.
It was pushing, The Rock was posting about us on Instagram. They were like, these are the two friends I never had in childhood. We walked on the beach with them. And even though The Rock is paying us for our services, just like he paid his dad on the set of Young Rock, that was a real thing.
Uh-huh. He did say we were part of his family now.
We're part of the Zoa family now. But we have to cancel it because now it's a refresh, like a specific drink, it's a refresher. It is The Twisted Mind of James Gunn presents Guardians of the Liquidity.
Okay.
A positive masculinity freeform Thinkspace for great tastes. Soda fountain suicide squad drink live reaction. That's
Okay.
right. Should I repeat that, Alan?
No, is it a live reaction?
Yeah, it's from the Twisted Mind of James Gunn presents Guardians of the Liquidity, a positive masculinity freeform Thinkspace for great tastes. Soda fountain suicide squad drink live reaction.
No, what I want to know is why is liquidity galaxy? Why does that substitute for the word galaxy?
Cause see, galaxy, liquidity.
I do say when I see a gal, so that's true.
It's
true. So what are you drinking? What's the beverage?
Well, Alan,
is it a suicide?
See, James Gunn. I should have done that.
You should have got a suicide from a soda fountain.
I should have gotten a suicide from every brand. I should go to every.
Can you even do a suicide from a freestyle machine? What would that even be
I'm
like?
sure. I mean, they give you pre-made. I guess technically a Coke Freestyle every drink is a suicide.
What I'm saying is there needs to be a button that just says suicide on the Coke Freestyle, and it injects
cool.
a little bit of every flavor in every drink into your cup.
Listen. Mr. Gunn, we love Mr. James Gunn. He's running DC right now. He killed Black Adam off, which is sad, and we're bummed about it. But he's a little bit retro, but he loves to remix things. He's always going to the TV tropes pages and poking holes in logic
lampshade.
and stuff.
Lampshades, huh?
Lampshade, yes. And so we're going with a classic, just like a classic rock 70s song, like Sunday Morning or something. And Easy Like Sunday Morning, I don't know. Mm-hmm. And then, but we're putting a twist on it. That's right. We're having the new Dr. Pepper limited edition brand, Dr. Pepper Strawberries and Cream.
Whoa, berries and cream?
Berries and cream. It's like the little boy from the commercial, which James Gunn said that was one of his favorite movies. So that's me. Do you hear that? That's me.
Wow.
ASMR. So I'm gonna try this bad boy out. Now, Alan, have you had any? Did you have the
No.
Dr. Pepper Dark Berry?
I think I might have had No, I didn't have the dark berry. I just had the cream soda.
It had a dinosaur on the can. I assumed you would have drank it for that reason alone.
Oh, see, the thing is, I did my grocery shopping through Walmart, and they weren't showing a dinosaur on the can in the app. That's a real bummer.
Right. Well, this will be different. This does not have a dinosaur on it. All it has is a strawberry. But I like strawberries.
Well, it's pink and red. It reminds me of love in this time of year.
Yeah. It's true. A chocolate dipped strawberry that you sensually put in a lover's mouth. The thought gives me quivers, just like a fine carbonated beverage does. So, Mr. Gunn, thank you for supporting the podcast. Thank you for making a movie about a comic book nobody cares about. Thank you for just bringing all these great characters like Star-Lord into our lives. So thank you, and Rocket Raccoon.
We can't wait to go see Shazam 2 War of the Wizards or whatever the fuck it's called.
We are so excited, and we think we agree with whatever Zachary Levi said, as long as it has to do with love. Anyway.
It's true.
So let's sip. That's different. That's different.
Good different? Bad different?
I'm gonna chalk it up to not good, but a valiant attempt. As a creature who craves novelty, I'm the novelty creature. The people are saying that the novel creature, which is my wrestling persona. I will say that I am impressed. It does taste very fruity and berry-ish. Now, does it complement? Does it taste like dollar store candy? Maybe. It does taste a little like that.
It does taste like one of those little strawberry candies that come wrapped in the strawberry.
Yes, it does kind of taste like that with in a Coke. And it leaves a weird film on my mouth, and I'm not particularly enjoying it. But, it's such a nice, lovely color. The label is a nice pink, which reminds me of a heart, the symbol of love. That maybe it's worth checking out. Maybe get one for yourself. So flavor-wise, no, but smiles, yes. I don't know. Thank you. Ah! So anyway, that's how I end my reviews.
That's pretty good. How many Funkos do you give it?
I give it, I'll grab I think I actually own 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I own 5 Funkos. So I'm going to give it 4 out of 5 Funkos. 4 out of my 5 Funkos.
Wow. That's good, though, I think.
I mean, how many Funkos do you have, Alan?
I've just got the one, so I'll just give it one.
The one I gave you.
Yeah. You know what? I think I might have an Eggman one somewhere, that I buried. I might have got rid of it because I don't want to see him.
Do you think it's a toy soldiers thing and that you're Tony Soprano buried Dr. Eggman?
I hope so.
Soups the fishes.
I hope so. I think if Tony Soprano knew the crimes that Dr. Eggman committed, he would take him out.
Because he cares about his family. He'd be worrying about his family.
Well, he's defending the neighborhood. Hey!
He's defending the freaking neighborhood.
From badniks.
Sometimes you gotta crack an egg to make an omelet. Wait, no, he would say it something like, sometimes you need to make an egg to make an omelet, or whatever. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The heir apparent. Speaking of,
this is
I'm not as clever as David Chase, okay?
Yeah, well, we do write our podcast the exact same way as David Chase does, where we just lay on a couch and just say all these ideas, and somebody writes it down, and then we put it into a podcast.
I got bad news. I got bad news.
What happened?
We just got a live report. This is not good. Folks, we're not happy about this one. New Schmanners episodes just dropped.
No!
In the year of 2023, Schmanners is back.
Wait, it was gone for... Cancel. Oh, man. Let's see.
I think it was on hiatus.
Victorian Garden Hermits, Marie Antoinette, job interviews...
I don't know about that.
I want to become a garden hermit after reading that.
The Hierophant?
Yeah, I do want to get the stand Hermit Purple after reading that.
Well, you just want to smoke some damn Hermit Purple.
God damn. Do you think Joseph could have broke off a piece of that Hermit Purple and smoked it?
It would have hurt him though.
That's true, but would he be able to smoke it? We were talking about Tony Soprano. Mafia boss found working as a pizza boss after 16 years on the run.
Is this what Tulsa King was about? I didn't watch it.
Tulsa King. No, what I'll tell you, I watched one episode of Tulsa King, and I've been waiting. I probably watched this over my birthday, 4-day weekend I'm taking. I'll probably watch the rest of it. Tulsa King is about Sylvester Stallone somehow being the smartest and sexiest and most gangster guy in Tulsa, and somehow he doesn't know what a phone is or anything else that's happened in the last 25 years, but he's instantly able to
seems like these smartphones make us dumber.
There's a scene where he drives by, he's driving, getting out of jail or whatever, and he's driving somewhere and he's passing a bunch of people on the corner and stuff like that, and driving through the city, and he sees some teens, some Zoomers playing with a VR headset, and he just shakes his head. Kids these days. And it's does he know what a VR headset is? Because if he's been in jail for 25 years.
Oh, the swim goggles got bigger.
It's like when in Yakuza, in a Yakuza game, when he gets out and it's what? Why are people have cell phones now? What's going on?
You know, in Back to the Future and shit like that, the bullies who would wear 3D glasses would be like, "Oh, still bullying going on." Did
he think they were cosplaying like Biff and his friends from the Biff Jr.?
They're just future Biff.
He's like, "Oh, I gotta find the future Biff around here and beat him up so they know I'm in charge now."
I read the Sun Tzu, the Art of War 10 times in prison.
He literally, Russ, he did. There's one of the opening scenes is like the list of like a stack of books that he read in prison.
Oh my god!
It's
I read the 5 Rings.
It is that. Yeah, it's that. He read a bunch of books in prison, and he's like so smart. And he still is somehow physically threatening, even though everybody could escape him if they walked briskly in the opposite direction, because he's an 80-year-old man.
Listen, he's like Netero from Hunter x Hunter. He could project Nen that would slow you down.
But how sick would it be if Sylvester Stallone was like, I was clapping my hands in prayer 10,000 times a day in jail. That's what he's really got to do.
God damn.
If I went to jail, that's what I would do. I would just do some Netero shit. I'm gonna become a monster.
Let's go to jail.
That's how working out works.
Let's do this. How can we get arrested the fastest?
Maybe stealing a cherub's bow and arrow.
We go to Love Prison.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of prison.
Oh my god.
Mafia boss found working as a pizza boss after 16 years on the run. Sicilian Cosa Nostra super boss Matteo Messina Denaro was found... hold on. This was a sensational arrest 2 weeks ago of Matteo Messina Denaro. This was Edgardo Greco, who was found in France working under the alias Paolo Demetrio as a pizza chef at Cafe Rossini Italian restaurant.
That's awesome. That's a good name.
It's pretty good. I mean, if I was going to become a fake pizza guy, I would have called myself Paolo Demetrio.
Luigi Mariano.
Let's see. He was associated with the Calabrian Ndrangheta. I don't know what that is. Double homicide, blah, blah, blah. Dissolving bodies in acid, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. He's a dangerous fugitive. Let's see. They also nicknamed him the Prison Killer, because I think he...
Prison Killer.
The Prison Killer. Anyway, but so they somehow busted this guy. I think they should let him make pizza still. That's a good way of paying back society, I think, is like being a pizza chef.
We've seen Goodfellas, though. We've seen Goodfellas. You know, they can make a good pizza in prison, maybe.
Yeah, he could become a pizza chef in prison.
They could get the thin sliced pepperoni with a razor blade.
It's true. I wonder if like he should go to fucking he should go to French prison, because if he goes to Italian prison, he's gonna have so much competition in terms of pizza making. Oh,
that's true. They probably have competitions there.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough. I've got a North Carolina focused news story this week. Move over pepperoni. A pizza served in North Carolina has been praised for its creativity, and seafood lovers can't get enough. This is served at Pizzeria Toro in Durham, which made it onto a list of 20 most unique pizzas across the nation. It is wood-fired, loaded with chilies and pecorino cheese, and it's topped with whole clams. And when I say whole clams, I mean it's got shells on it.
What the hell?
Look at this pizza. I'm going to paste a picture of it. It just kind of looks like a big wood-fired pizza with a bunch of just rocks
on my pizza.
Yeah, it looks like somebody poured rocks on my pizza. You have to go for a sit-down meal if you want to get this, because it does not carry well. It isn't available for to-go orders. Probably because it turns rancid within like 10 minutes. Because it's got
the briny depths of the sea, like barnacles on my damn pizza. Fuck.
The restaurant earned recognition about a year after it made it onto the N&O's top triangle pizza bracket, but it missed out on another Yelp ranking. Instead, 3 other shops in North Carolina earned spots on a list of the nation's best places to grab a slice. I'm going to look at this because they say one was in Asheville, one was in Charlotte, one's in Nags Head. So the ones that was on the most unique pizza. this is on the best pizza list for North Carolina. And the 3 they said was Gino D's Pizza in Charlotte, which fine. Fahrenheit Pizza and Brewhouse, which I've been to and is not that great. It's not good, actually. Fahrenheit Pizza was, I went there like a year or two ago, like sometime during pandemic, and got some really like veiny, chewy wings. You know when a wing just feels like it's full of tendons and is just like chewy and gross. Yeah, that's what this was like. I
know, Alan, for a fact that you're such a freaking love science head that you're like, oh, Fahrenheit pizza. Why not Celsius?
Exactly. Why is not Kelvin pizza?
Kelvin pizza jewels.
That's why I love going to Pi Squared now, because it has it has fucking Albert Einstein inside my pizza box.
You love the science, dude.
I wish I could take Senku from Dr. Stone to Pi Squared Pizza with me. He would love that place, man.
He would love it. Listen, I have Mori Calliope and Mancow in my head constantly. You have Senku and probably
Hosho Marine.
Hosho Marine. Well, listen. That's
I just love love.
Affection.
I can't help it.
You do love love. That's true. We keep saying it more and more.
So I don't love that clam pizza. Have you ever had a pizza that had clams on it? Period.
Yeah, I've had clam jam pizza. I've had all sorts of clam pizzas. It's good. It's solid. It's tasty.
The most recent one I had was that drunken clam pizza in Black Mountain, which I got because it was a Seinfeld pizza, or not Seinfeld, a Family Guy pizza. The drunken clam pizza, which it was like some sort of white wine sauce and whatever. And I think like a clam on a pizza is okay, but sometimes that shit can kind of get like, it can kind of overpower a pizza with that fishy and the chewiness. There's got to be some good clams, I guess.
I feel you.
I don't know. This one also, I don't know. Seafood pizzas are something that's very difficult to do. Maybe that's something I should experiment with in my own homemade pizzas. I should start doing some like fucking shrimp on my pizzas or something. Try and perfect that. Because I feel like it's very difficult to get a good seafood pizza. I don't know. Here's a pizza that I know will not be good. Papa John's has a new pizza with crispy cheese on the bottom. It is called their Crispy Parm Pizza. I can paste a picture here.
What?
It's got cheese on the bottom of the crust. So like they layered Parmesan in the pan, and then it's a perfect blend of shredded Parmesan and Romano cheeses baked on the bottom to create the perfect amount of crunch. It's like a thin crust, and the bottom of it looks like a fucking the Cheez-It pizza you got from Pizza Hut. It's like that weird orangey kind of burnt cheese color.
Right.
I don't trust Papa John's to do this, though, is the thing.
No, it's very strange, and it feels wrong. It feels bad.
I feel like Papa John's needs to have a Domino's moment where they apologize for their pizza. They need to tell me the pizza's different now, and we're sorry. We're sorry for the racism. Shaq promises the pizza's good now. Also, there should be a pizza portal at Papa John's, and when you get it, Shaq should do like his little gif of him like kind of like smiling and shaking his shoulders back and forth.
Right.
Yeah, that should happen when you get a pizza there. They also have new hot lemon pepper wings, which I bet those are veiny and full of tendons. Those are not going to be good, I bet. I don't know, man. King Arthur Baking. This news story actually linked me to King Arthur Baking, which says, "Hey, here's how you should add cheese to the bottom of your pizza crust." So I could maybe replicate this fucking bullshit Papa John's one with the real shit, the King Arthur flour.
Damn, sometimes, Alan, you come off like the freaking Merlin of pizza. The freaking Merlin of pizza.
Oh, if I could pull the pizza stone from the pizza sword from the pizza stone.
Merlin's wife call or girlfriend call again? Merlin's romantic
Morgana Le
Fay? No, it was somebody else. It was like
Merlin wife.
Well, okay, not the show. Not
Gwendolina?
Is it Gwendolina? Maybe. That might be from the Doctor Who Merlin show. You know that Merlin thing.
Was there a Doctor Who show?
In the Super Wholock era, the fantasy Doctor Who was Merlin, And Merlin, you know, there was a Merlin show. Check it out, everybody. He had like powers and he talked to a dragon or something.
I knew there was like a Merlin movie where he was doing like Witcher shit or something, I guess.
Maybe. I don't know. Come on.
I don't know.
I'm in this moment here. Like, I remember reading The Once and Future King as a kid, and I remember that Merlin had a girlfriend, but don't quote me on this.
Anyway, maybe I'll try this. I should maybe use this King Arthur website because they've got a baking school on their website.
Hell yeah.
They've got
King
a lot of
Arthur
tips.
always had good recipes because they were assured that they've tested everything. You know, that every employee in their shop can make every recipe.
You know, I mean, their pizza dough recipe on the back of on the bag. I've been using a modified version of that forever, but it's, you know, I don't know, it's good shit. I'm at a point where it's like, I know the recipe. Do I need to keep buying King Arthur flour? But I'm just like, I might as well just do it because it keeps working. I mean, it's more expensive, I guess, but I don't know. I should try some of this other shit. They got like a biscuit tutorial. Oh, if I made some homemade biscuits, it'd be over for me.
I think I made biscuits with them before. They were good, but they were a little hard. But my oven doesn't get hot enough, I think.
Ah, man. I should honestly do that because I started making homemade pizza and I stopped buying so much takeout pizza. If I made my own biscuits, I would never have to go to Bojangles again. Now, especially now that you can buy the Bojangles seasoning now. That's a thing now. You can buy like a big like Old Bay container of Bojangles spices. So like, I bet I could make my own fried chicken at home and make my own chicken biscuits. I'm gonna become one of those YouTube guys that's like, I made a better version of the Big Mac and it only cost $40 and took 12 hours to do, but I did it. That'll be sick. Sonic news, views, reviews, and tudes. I've got some interesting news from the Sonic director Morio Kishimoto, who's been the director of the mainline Sonic game since Colors. And he said, when I started working on this game, talking about Frontier, when I started working this game, I thought a lot about whether or not it would work and decided to hire Boost. I think it means, and decided to use Boost. I'm still trying to think of a Sonic game that doesn't use boosts for my next game. My favorite giant bosses are the first and second ones. So it seems like he's trying to... That's interesting. That's interesting that he felt like he needed to use boost for Sonic Frontiers. Do you think that's just like what they think they have to... I mean, for an open world game, I guess it kind of makes more sense, but... I don't know. I mean, we've been in Boost Sonic era for such a long time. Can we go back?
Kids these days, there have been children playing Sonic Frontiers who've never known a non-boost world. These kids, they've never been handed anything but non-boosting. You know, we had to make Sonic go fast by ourselves, and look at these brats. You know what I mean?
It's true. They're getting participation trophies by boosting.
Yeah. They're getting red emblems and they're just throwing red. We had to work for our emblems, Alan.
It's true.
Okay? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's sickening. It's truly sickening. And I'm mad about it. So please get rid of boost. I'm a grown man who's getting mad about a Sonic the Hedgehog mechanic.
I actually
think it's okay. You know, I'm just kind of bored of boost, but I guess half of Sonic Frontiers isn't boost level design per se, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one thing is that like the boost is much more tolerable in Sonic Frontier. So like if they kept on doing this level of boost, I'd be okay with it. And mainly because there's just like, as long as I can still do like spin dashes and like homing lock on jumps at people, it's probably fine.
It's probably good.
Sonic Prime merch coming up this summer. We've got some figures that are coming out here. These are not really great figures. These are just kind of small ones.
Listen, bigger is better around these parts when it comes to our toys. We're toy freaks. Call us freaking
now, they do
Toy
say,
Man from DC Comics. Thank you, James Gunn.
Call me fucking Wayne Knight from Toy Story 2.
Chicken Man?
The Chicken Man. They did say that they are... this isn't everything. They just kind of showed these little short, like 3-inch figures, like a deluxe box, and then like one that has like 4. But there's collectible figures, action figures, keychains, stampers, plush, and more is going to be released this summer. So there's a lot of other stuff. I hope there's like a full scale figure Rouge the Bat. That would be great, but Will they make me that? Will they make me the Bishoujo figure?
Will they make you? Alan, I pray for you, but not for what you think.
Can they give me the Rouge the Bat garage
please
kit?
fix my friend Alan.
Can they give me the Rouge the Bat garage kit, please?
Oh my God, Alan, please! No. We can't have another episode about this. We used to make fun of, this is what makes me laugh, is we used to make fun of beach queens. Like, who the fuck would ever have that in their house? Like, if you listen to, like, the first 50 episodes, we made so many damn jokes. And here I am, like, waving my Morrigan Bishoujo statue around, like, you know.
I'm like, carefully slotting, like, Hosho Marine's ass onto the indentation on this anchor. I'm like, yo, yes, this is perfect now.
This is real to me. So, you know, their character development is real. And a lot of podcasts... You know, you watch some fucking right-wing statue guy, he's never going to budge an inch. But me and Ellen, you know, we changed.
We changed. We definitely don't just talk about the same 3 things every single episode. We definitely did change.
We grow. We're different now. We're
healthy
journalism,
now.
I guess. We're healthy now. I got my Morrigan statue, and they did announce yesterday. Oh, I think I have my... I do have my Megatron one pre-ordered.
That's pretty sick.
And also, you did see that they announced the Star Trek one.
I did not see the Star Trek. Do they got Bishoujo Spock now?
Yeah, Alan, don't trip over yourself.
Oh fuck! They got Bishoujo Spock.
Here, let me find the.
Does Spock have big naturals?
Listen, you know, it's more hell. You know. Oh.
I think they would be funnier if Spock had big naturals. Pretty sick.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Pretty sick.
Get ready.
Leonard Nimoy would be very happy about this because, as we all know, he was a horny man.
Yeah, he was a very horny man, and you got to respect it.
Yeah, he would have loved this shit.
I love talking for dead people as if they would have agreed with us.
I think it's true though, and first of all, I'm gonna get an IAI of Leonard Nimoy and see what he thinks about this. It would be sick to send the AI Leonard Nimoy from like that stupid app, like send it some pictures of Bishoujo figures and see what he thinks about them.
These AI apps, they let me talk to so many great people.
I can see what they think about all of my anime figures. I do imagine like a Roman statue guy, like he's like, what would Alexander the Great think of my Italia figures?
What do you think Alexander the Great would think of my podcast? I would love to have historical figures listen to Hogcast and give us tips on how to conquer our foes and make people listen more.
The only thing I would like is if I can get confirmed that their soul is being forced to listen to the podcast too. That like the real person is being tortured in hell.
That. Right.
Yeah.
Right. God, Christopher Columbus having to listen to like pizza.
It's like, okay, Christopher Columbus, you're on exchange from hell today. You aren't going to be tortured in the lake of fire listening to Rihanna's Umbrella or whatever the fuck. You will be listening to a podcast on Earth for a little bit. Is that okay?
What was the podcast I was listening to recently that talked about that somebody went to hell?
The priest who died. There was that story about the priest who died. I think Chopper did a thing on it. Yeah, the priest who died and said that in hell they listened to Rihanna's Umbrella and Don't Worry, Be Happy.
Why they should switch it to just like the Goop podcast network, or
you have to listen to Come Town in hell.
Hey, come on, no, that's a good time. No,
it's just
kidding,
Stav
folks.
Doing the annoying laugh over and over again.
It's true. You have to listen to Come Town, but after Stav left, you have to be mad about it.
Mm-hmm. You're forced there, and of course, as we all know, the traitor Stav will be tortured in the deepest circle of hell.
It's true.
He's in Cocytus or whatever the fuck.
He's in the mouth of the demon, right?
He's being chewed up by Lucifer while he's blowing out like his ice wind. That's what's happening. Oh, that's so sick.
I should read Inferno one day.
It's really sick. I think I read that, and then I didn't read the other ones because they weren't as sick. I read part of Purgatory.
Listen, Inferno is cool because it's about all the people you hate getting chewed up and stuff. That's why he wrote that one first.
It's about all the people he's hating on and why they're all in hell.
It's cool. And then all the rest of them are like, you are right. You were right. There's all those people that were in hell. That's exactly what it would have been like. Thank you.
That's good shit. I like that just became headcanon for everybody. That's like their fucking like prom swap getting like canonized in the epilogues.
I hate that we both went to me and Alan have both been listening to the Homestuck Grad School podcast, and now we all know about Homestuck again. Yeah, I've been refreshed. It's like going back, finishing a degree.
You know all these proper nouns again.
They never left me.
You know about when I say Dancestors now, you're like, that.
I still don't know what it means, but they're there.
I don't know what it means.
That was another big thing for me. I remember meeting the Dancestors and being like, I don't feel anything. I feel dead inside. These guys, I hate all these guys.
Oh, but circumstantial simultaneity, Russ.
Oh, don't even say that. Oh. Apparently that was a big deal. It's definitely a phrase that never broke through my fucking cerebral cortex.
No. Like that thing, that was like the nemesis system for people in like 2012. Whereas like in 2013, 14, when I was hearing about the nemesis systems, like, why isn't this in everything? Why isn't this mechanic in everything? That's my circumstantial simultaneity. That ruined all other media for me. I need nemesis system in it. It's a real shame we don't get fucking more nemesis system and stuff. Netflix held a Sonic Prime event in Santa Monica on January 28th. It was what they called the Sonic Prime Shatterverse Experience. Tyson Hesse did the art for it and promoted it on Twitter. So it's from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Nobody was sure what it was. Somebody on Reddit went to it. And it was just a sign in like a public park in Santa Monica. It's basically, they said, in quote, puzzle-headed mine 452 on Reddit said, it's basically an AR thing where you jog in place and pretty much go through the Shatterverse with Sonic and the others. You jump at a countdown where a timer tells you when to do it, and then you jog in place again. And then you get to take a picture with Sonic beside you on the screen. The frame rate's terrible, and nonetheless, it's a nice thing. Nothing too crazy. And it's pretty small early in the day, so maybe something else might happen later, but I doubt it. That's basically the event, and you get a nice poster as well. Who gives you the poster? So it sounds like you just like, you like scan a code and just kind of like run around in this park, and then you get to take a picture with Sonic. Okay, I guess that's good for kids, but like, is a parent gonna see this and take their kid to the park to do the Sonic AR thing? Or is it just going to be a bunch of Redditors going to the park and running around?
This is the Sonic dilemma. Who's it for? 12-year-olds or 25-year-olds?
Because if it is for 12-year-olds, what they should have done is they should have put this on like the McDonald's playground or something, right? Yeah. Like they should have put this on a place where kids are. What's
the name of the dead Discovery Zone chain with all the different? What was it called again?
What, Rainforest Cafe? What are you talking about?
They talked about this on Podcast The Ride. There was the Discovery Zone that was like chutes and ladders or something.
Yeah.
That was designed by anyway. We don't need to go. I'll remember later. Fix it for me later, Alan.
I am trying to think.
Leaps and bounds.
Leaps and bounds.
Yeah, set up a new Leaps and Bounds with Sonic in it. they helped make GameWorks. Just do that again. Sega, fix it.
I'm surprised that there aren't more. We're in like maybe 5-10 years, we're probably going to start getting like AR experiences at like Chuck E. Cheese. Well, those places won't exist anymore, I guess.
Hey, listen, Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, don't even say that.
Pasquale, our friend Pasquale will listen to this.
Listen, Chucky won't hear this, but our friend Pasquale might.
That's true.
Listen, I don't think Chucky will hear it, but our friend, our friends in the Make Believe band.
No disrespect to Munch.
Please, Alan, famously, you show a lot of disrespect. You're famously known as a hater around these parts.
I just like their earlier stuff. I don't like the direction the band took in their last few albums.
Listen, I don't listen to fake cartoon crap like the Gorillaz. I listen to real music like Chuck E. Cheese, please.
Look, I kind of feel the same way about Munch's Make Believe Band as I do about Weezer. I really like that first album. Second album was like, and then everything else is just kind of like not really my thing.
What's the name of the big? What is the big Chuck E. Cheese song again?
Who I only know the fake songs that they lip sync over.
I'll find it.
Me and my
I think
friends.
it's like, let's do it together.
Together we've got it. Together we've got it.
Together we've got it. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Together we got it. Listen, that's your Pinkerton.
Yeah, that's my pink triangle song. Is that? Oh man. Also, I really think that that Munch should change the lyrics to in what is it? Fuck. Was it in over the sea? What's the song about? Over this across the sea, which is that the one where Rivers Cuomo writes about like a teenage Japanese girl that wrote him a letter?
Sure, why not, Alan? I've spent my entire life avoiding Weezer.
Well, because you do have that 4-barreled gun, and you know that if you run into them,
I'm taking Weezer out.
You're gonna have to use.
I'm going into Fortnite. I'm trying to get Tron into Fortnite to finally kill Weezer.
You're trying to get them to delete the Fortnite Weezer Island from existence.
I know it's out there, and I will destroy. I think I'm under the impression that Fortnite is actually Greed Island and is a real physical space.
You can interact with a cursed console and get sucked into Fortnite Weezer Island.
Yeah, I mean, I already do own a cursed console. It's the PS5. It ain't got no games.
That's true.
Sorry, Alan.
It's true.
Anyway.
It's true, though. So I guess if you want to go to the Sonic Shatterverse event, you can scan stuff with your phone. I really hope that some kid got to experience this, because that's what it was made for, but I have a feeling like no kid saw this. And that's really sad. Whenever
I hear Shatterverse, I keep thinking of Shatter Ass, and that makes me think about Glass Ass, and it makes me bummed. I don't like thinking about Glass Ass.
It makes me think of Shatnerverse.
You got Star Trek on the brain, my friend.
Yeah, I wish Shatner was in. Is he still in stuff now?
Is he alive? I had that moment the other day. Like, did he die recently?
The last thing I know he did was be on a podcast where Mancow said that, like, I know people say you're fat and old, but I think you look good.
He's still with us. He went to space, and he's still around.
Yeah. He went to space and then got cut off by Jeff Bezos. He was like talking about, like, it was so beautiful seeing the sun rays over the, and then Jeff Bezos like shot like a champagne cork in his face.
It was cool. I'd do that. Hey, listen, if I could body a golden age of television, I guess that's more Silver Age.
Yeah,
whatever. Who cares?
Whatever. Old guy. If I could body an old guy,
I love body. Listen. The only thing I like more than bodying an old guy is to body a young guy. So that's me in professional wrestling, just watching old dudes in pro wrestling, like big time, like when Billy Gunn big time Darby Allin, but by not selling to any of his moves, but still getting pinned.
It's cool. It's good shit. It's good shit when somebody sells something. I've got a Tude this week, Russ. This is another IDW Tude. I want you to tell me what you think Jewel the Beetle looks like.
Jewel the Beetle. Fuck. What does Jewel the Beetle look like? Well, it's probably a damn beetle. Damn bug.
Mm-hmm.
With like an Egyptian theme?
Interesting.
Because it's got like an ink. And maybe like a headdress with a diamond in the forehead. I don't know. Alan, reveal it to me.
Jewel the Beetle,
oh.
She's like a light blue, kind of translucent, kind of iridescent type color.
What the hell?
And she's wearing
she's a little cutie.
She's wearing maybe like a newscaster style outfit or something. Like it's like a
yeah,
pink...
it's a fucking little Minnie Mouse here. What the hell?
She's got like a pink like pencil skirt and like blazer, and then like is that like a neckerchief or something like tucked into it, or I don't know. It was like almost like an Austin Powers kind of thing coming out of her collar. But she's like a blue beetle. She has like wings and gloves on and pink high heel shoes. She is Tangle the Lemur's best friend and the current director of the Restoration, which is a rebuilding organization established to be the successor of the Resistance. It was initially led by Amy Rose, but has since been under the leadership of Jewel the Beetle. So she is like the one that's rebuilding all the places that have been freed from Eggman, I guess. She's like their girl boss, I guess.
She's the girl boss?
I think she's a girl boss.
Yeah, Minnie Mouse is kind of the original girl boss, though, if you were to believe these Disney adults, Well,
so her original thing that she used to do was she used to work at the Mineral Museum in Spiral Hill Village. she was the curator there, and they have a lot of interesting rocks and minerals there. And then she met up with Tangle and Whisper and the Wisps. There's a bunch of...
The rest are in your damn head. Sorry. I didn't say that. Sorry.
How dare you?
Listen, you always got Dr. Stone on the brain. Okay, come on.
It's true, though. Let's see.
I know. He without sin cast the first stone. Me calling Alan the dumb one.
Let's see here.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Let's see. There's a bunch of the usual Sonic bullshit happens. A bunch of people come and ruin the town, and then they fight back, and then everything's fine at the end.
Listen, I know this shit pretty well at this point.
We all know what happens when a character in Sonic is introduced. It's a new village, a little village happens, and Sonic comes there, and then some monsters come there, and then they fight them, and then they say, "Thanks, Sonic, we're gonna do something good now."
Yeah, I'm drinking this fucking Dr. Pepper. I'm gonna finish this strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper, even though I didn't fucking like it at all.
Jewel
Obviously,
likes to...
James Gunn isn't listening anymore.
That's true. He does not care anymore. He's too busy soy facing it like Wonder Woman stills or something.
Yeah, new Wonder Woman.
He's gonna pick another Wonder Woman. He's gonna have to pick another wonderful woman now. But now he's rebooted the universe, huh?
But he's gonna be like me, and there's like every woman is wonderful. How are you gonna? You're gonna.
He's going to
sort out half the damn human race.
Wonder Woman is gonna be just purely reflective, and she's gonna just shine back. She's gonna be like a mirror at whoever's watching.
It's just there's just gonna be the Wonder Woman. They're just gonna talk about Wonder Woman. Just be like, Wonder Woman is you. Wonder Woman is the feeling around us.
Oh, it's a second. It's like fucking Hardcore Henry. It's from Wonder Woman's perspective. You don't ever get to see her.
It's the first movie where men are not allowed to go to it. Or men have to wear like the opposite of 3D glass. They have to put on special glasses that just cut their vision off.
They did put on like horse blinders, basically.
Or remember that the Sony TV that had like the special mode that would
yes, I think that's something I think about almost as much as Nemesis System is that special Sony TV.
Yes, and you would have to wear special glasses that would filter it for you, but it would be like
one person
like
could do
the male gaze blocker.
Yeah, you could. The thing that lets you do like that lets two people's screens be shown at the same time with filtering glasses. The male side of the theater is watching like Shazam 5 or whatever the fuck, and then the female side of the theater, they're all watching Wonder Woman.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's sick. It's sick.
Mr. Gunn, thank you. I would to that.
I cannot wait to soy face so hard at Shazam 5 or Shazam. What is this new one? War of the Gods? War of the Wizards?
Alan, you are asking the wrong person.
Shazam 2. I've seen the trailer for it like 3 times. Shazam Fury of the Gods.
I have not seen the tweet, but I probably agree. Whatever people are bad about Zachary Levi.
It's the thing is like I can't really be mad about Zachary Levi because I don't think about Zachary Levi. He's Chuck. He's the guy Chuck from Chuck. I don't.
Wait, he's Chuck?
He's Chuck.
Wait, he was Chuck?
You did not know he's Chuck?
That was Chuck?
Did you not know he's Chuck? Did you really not know?
Yeah, I didn't know he was Chuck. I did not fucking know he was Chuck.
He's Chuck. He's Chuck. He's also Flynn Rider from Tangled, by the way.
I know. Well, anyway, that's the lead. Yeah. It's a cartoon. It can be whatever.
Anyway, yeah. He's there. He was also in Thor Ragnarok, and I don't remember it.
He's also Harold in the Purple Crayon.
Okay, now
movies we're running out of damn movies, dude. We're running out of stuff to make movies about.
That Harold in the Purple Crayon movie is gonna hit though. That's gonna be good. You know who's in this shit? Zoe Deschanel, Lil Rel Howery, Robbie Patel. Robbie's in. Is Robbie in Harold in the Purple Crayon?
Robbie, are you Harold? Can I see your damn purple crayon?
Holy
what
shit.
What the fuck? Robbie, reach out to me. He probably has heard about this guy. He probably doesn't bring it up. Robbie's just like, fuck this guy.
I mean, it's not like Patel is a very common last name or anything.
No. Fuck.
Here he is. Robbie Patel, actor.
Oh my god. I feel bad. Rave's probably like not wanted this brought up once. He has avoided
No,
their
this
whole
guy's
life.
not a big enough actor to like. He's also 44. I haven't heard of
But
this
I'm
stuff.
sure, I mean, we've all Googled ourselves. Doesn't that sound sexual? You know what I mean? And this is probably the first guy.
You know what's fucked
My
up?
dad.
He was
What's
also in Wonder Woman 1984.
Fuck.
It's like a random, like, I guess maybe like a random Palestinian person that was going to
Getting
get
mad at Ravi. Like, the things you support, Ravi. You were in a movie. You were in a pro-Israel movie.
Who was he?
That's not true.
He was a man who provides Diana and Barbara documents of the Dreamstone's history. Remember the Dreamstone, Russ?
Oh, the Dreamstone. It's so funny because did you watch any of the bad SNL stuff with Pedro Pascal?
No.
Oh, it's bad. I mean, I only saw like a minute and a half clip, but it was not good and it hurt.
Was
it
he
hurt
doing
to watch.
were they making him like pretend he's the fucking Mandalorian or something?
No, it was like how cool and sexy he is or whatever.
Epic.
Because it's, we're all about positivity and comedy now. Nobody's the butt of the joke anymore. We're all friends or whatever.
We can't roast anybody. It's everybody's sexy and cool and fun.
Let me say this. The orange man bad. I don't want to get that fucking orange piece of shit.
Do they still... So, they have their own Trump guy on there now, right?
Do they have their own Trump guy?
I thought like that since fucking Alec Baldwin isn't doing it, they've got like the guy from The President Show.
What happened, Alan? Explain. Why would they drop such a luminary in his field?
Well, he's busy with his movie filming schedule right now. He's got a lot of other projects he's working on.
He's making a lot of big shots out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he just doesn't have time to to really get his sights settled on a project like this. But yeah, I don't they just have like the President Show man doing like a permanent. He's got like Trump residency at SNL now.
I don't know.
It's also weird.
I don't know.
They're still doing Trump jokes on SNL, I guess.
Listen, it never ended. It hurt them all. They all got hurt by that shit,
I mean, do you think like if Trump wins again in 2024, it's going to be like they're going to restart like, okay, all the Comedy Central shows we canceled, they're coming back now.
Little Bush is back, but now did they ever make Little Trump?
They did Our Cartoon President.
You're right. Yes, that's right.
Our Cartoon President's coming back.
I mean, we've all heard about how there's that one like weird Comedy Central. What is it? Cartoonifying the news.
Yeah, Cartoon.
What is it called again?
Or something?
What is it?
I think it's Cartoon the News.
Yes, and it's like that weird, like puppety, not good. What is it?
It looks like the Family Guy, the Go Animate.
Tuning out the news. Tuning out the news.
Tuning out the news. Let me see what these guys look like.
Alan, you're not gonna like this.
Ooh, they look like Archer. They look like Archer to me.
Right.
They look like a worse version of Archer, actually. They look like somewhere between Archer and like a Bitmoji. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like that.
I'm not happy about this. Folks, we're not happy.
Not really happy about this garbage.
Well, wait till you see it in motion. It's beautiful.
I mean, I bet it will look
the way
like
that Miyazaki animates food.
Delicious. Man, this shit sucks so bad. I wonder why they decided this would be. Why? Who watches this? Who's this for?
Listen, we gotta put the people in power to task. You know what I mean? We gotta take these Republicans.
I want to know why there's so many cartoons on TV for adults, but I don't know anybody who watches them. Like, there's like 20 different Rick and Morty spin-off shows like on TV right now, right? They've even got a Rick and Morty Star Trek right now on Paramount Plus.
Oh. Well, now soon there will. Well, I guess they're keeping Rick and Morty around.
I mean, Rick and Morty staying around. It's just going to be. I don't know what's going to happen to Solar Opposites or whatever. I think that show won a fucking nomination for something. I think that one's supposed to be like the one that people say, actually, that one's good. I know everything else looks like a ripoff of Rick and Morty, but this one's really good, actually.
That's cool.
Oh, man. I don't understand this shit. Anyway, what do you fucking think about Jewel the Beetle? She's cool, huh?
We love Jewel the Beetle. She's great. I love her. She's my friend. Much like she's Tangled's friend. Shouts out, yeah.
Now, not to Tangled, the guy, not Zachary Levi from Tangled, but Tangle the lemur.
He's in a bit of a tangled web himself, to be honest.
It's true.
Do
you want me
listen,
to? Oh, one thing. Do you want to know? Do you want to guess what her favorite food is?
Ice cream.
Double sauce chicken wings.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's pretty sick.
That's fucked up, dude. It's the whole Disney thing with the whole, like, animals eating animals. Oh, I mean, that's nature,
Beetles would eat chickens, though. Like, if they found a dead chicken, a beetle would eat it.
Beetles would eat chickens. It's true. You leave a damn chicken wing on the ground, you're going to come back and have ground beetles all over it. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Domestic beetles? That's what they use to clean skeletons for, like, for fucking taxidermy and stuff. It's domestic beetles.
Whoa, I did not know this. That's metal.
Yeah. They have like little worms and stuff that crawl around. Sometimes you get them when you buy mealworms or crickets. Sometimes you find a little dermestid in there, and it's like that's not going to do any harm. But if you want to put that in a little box,
it's like finding a French fry in your onion rings. You know
it is exactly like that actually. Like that's a free one. If I want to get rid of some dead bodies, I just got to collect like a few hundred more of these guys. They're nature's little dead body melters. Anyway, Jewel the Beetle. I guess that's about it, Russ. As usual, as we've started doing, is there anything you've been enjoying lately that you want to plug?
No.
You don't enjoy things anymore?
I don't like things anymore. I just am so wrapped up in love. I don't know. You know what? I'm plugging the Okayu Korone Nendroids. They brought me a lot of joy.
They hold hands. It's pretty nice.
It's very good. So, spend $80 on
Russ,
like
I've got a recommendation for you. If you were going to watch one isekai this season, Handyman Saito in Another World is by far the best.
That's true. I read the manga that it's very good.
We need more 4-coma gag shows, basically.
Don't people like the dwarf has like a big fat ass or something? Somebody's horny about the dwarf's butt, or is that a comic exclusive?
I don't think I've seen a dwarf with a big butt yet. It's been the lady in armor that keeps getting like her armor melted off and stuff. The girl that likes Saito and she like the armor keeps getting melted and stuff like that.
I remember there was like a buff dwarf in it.
There is a buff dwarf with like a crossbow. There's a bunch of like cool characters. There's like a wizard that carries around a big staff that he like smacks people with.
That's cool.
There's the guy in the party that's a wizard that's basically Joe Biden and he can't remember anything.
Hey man, hey Jack, back in the ancient days, the wizards folks, they were out there.
Also, for any Fairouz Eye fans out there, the voice of Power and Jolene and other stuff, she's also the main girl in the girl with the armor that keeps getting melted off in Handyman Saito.
Oh, nice. What's her name again?
Fairouz Eye?
Yeah, she's great. I love her.
She's very good. Who's she in Dr. Stone? Wait, hold on. Who was she in Dr. Stone?
People of the World?
People of the World? What does that mean?
Is that the robot that was in space?
Maybe she was like one of the voices. Maybe she was one of the voices for like the Idol concert lady when she's singing her song and then they did like a flashback or something. Who was she? Huh. That's interesting.
Well, good for her. We love her.
Yeah, good for her. She should be in more stuff. She's very good.
Reach out to me. Come on the podcast. I bet your English is pretty good.
Probably.
Stuff like that,
Handyman Saito, though. That is my isekai pick of the season. More isekai gag stuff is what I wish there was on TV. Also, this person has what I want to call the manga brain. And that they're really good at coming up with just like a character with a weird gimmick, like the healer that likes healing people so much that like she'll let them get hurt and then licks them, or something because she likes licking their wounds. That's
very
cool.
Swag.
It's very cool, very swag. I like it. Good anime. That and the Dead Space remake. I'll plug that. That's a good one.
Everybody loves Dead Space these days. I don't know, but read books, everybody. I've been reading more books lately.
What kind of books are you reading? Any good ones?
I'm reading Cabal by Clive Barker, and I also bought the first of the what is it? The Severian shit. What is it? Book of the New Sun.
Sick. You're gonna
Which
fucking
many
meet
people
the
have said
you're gonna meet the fucking Shrike or whatever.
it's the Dark Souls of books, right? That's right. What it
You
is.
need to start getting into the fucking not Severian. Who am I thinking of? Oh my god, how did I forget this? The guy with Stormbringer.
Scientology?
No, the Stormbringer sword guy. Elric. You need to get into Elric.
Is that like the Sheeran guy? What is not Ed Sheeran, but not the Ed Ketchup guy?
No,
Ed Chup.
The Michael Moorcock guy, the hero with the cursed sword. That he's like the eternal
There's like
champion.
10,000 books about it.
The eternal champion. He's like a hero figure that keeps like getting like. There's like a infinite versions of him throughout all of existence. Is like this.
That's cool.
Elric, yeah. Ask Lex, formerly known as Ripple Frog, now 1 million pounds of rat meat sold in America.
Yeah, it's cool.
Ask him about it.
Oh,
Because
it was Shannara. I was thinking of Shannara. I should get into Shannara.
I think we should start getting into a bunch of weird old sci-fi from the 70s and 80s.
How many fucking Shannara books are there? Oh, there's a lot of Shannara books.
Too many books. See, this is why books are not that great.
Too many. You go into a library, you get fucking mad about it.
This is too much content. So much. How many hours will it take me to consume all this?
Damn, dude.
Can I just look at the TV tropes page instead?
Book tropes. Words.
I want to know some book tropes. God damn. All right. Well, I guess until next time, keep loving love lovingly.
Yeah.
Please, keep love alive.
Should we do Love and Learn? I think this will be
Oh, wow. I guess, yeah. Love and learn.
Love and Learn.